God bless you, global Christian friends. American public, we bless you. American government, we bless you. 10th chapter, 11th chapter of Matthew, we bless you. 11th chapter of John, we bless you. Where she goeth to the grave to weep there. Verse 32. Then when Mary was come where Jesus was and saw him, she fell down at his feet, saying unto him, basically the same thing her sister said. Lord, if thou had been here, my brother had not died. Same words, isn't it? All right. My brother had not died. 33. When Jesus therefore saw her weeping, and those also that came with her, he groaned in his spirit and was troubled. He asked the question, why was Jesus groaning and troubled in the spirit? Is because of what he had to endure about those who don't have the faith to raise from the dead, or the power to raise someone from the dead. Life is a vapor which need to be restored. And truly enough, when life leaves the body and the spirit flies upwards, that's when putrefaction sits into the body. You know that state that they declare you dead in when you begin to turn blue and green and things of that sort. You know the state. And he groaned and said, where have you laid him? They said unto him, Lord, come and see. The same thing those elders told John in the book of Revelation when they wanted to show him those horsemen. They told him, come and see. Everyone around the entire world and history know this is the shortest verse in the entire Bible. New Testament, anyhow. 11:35. Jesus wept. Jesus wept. Now, you can look at that statement from all kinds of perspectives. Weeping. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth, and weeping over the world. The angels do. It don't mean that they're right before God, each other with folly. But there are some angels that still weep over the world and all the iniquity and stuff that takes place on the planet Earth. Look at the planet Earth now, and at least you can do. But look at it with the right mind, knowing that it's going to pass away. Heavy, big, prosperous, and everything, but filthy, weighted down, loaded down. The Bible said that the earth languisheth, therefore it shall fall and not rise again. You can quote me on that, but if you quote me on that, you're quoting the scriptures. Isaiah 24. Then said they, behold how he loved him. Well, he whom thou loved is dead. And some of them said, could not this man, verse 37, which opened the eyes of the blind, they saw, that called that even this man should not have died. Perhaps they know about Jairus' daughter, or the widow of Nain. Perhaps they know, they've seen the power. 38. Jesus therefore came again, groaning in himself, coming to the grave. It was a cave. You've seen that before. You've been in it before. And a stone lay upon it. Edward also his own tomb and grave, barred. 39, Jesus said, take away the stone. Take away the stone. Take away the stony heart. Take away the stony mind. Take away the stony spirit. Take away the stone. Take the beam out your own eye. All right, so you can see clearly. Martha, the sister of him that was dead, said unto Jesus, Lord, by this time he stinketh, for he has been dead 4 days. And the old ancient custom is that the soul lodges around the body for 3 days after death. That's the old ancient saying among the sages, that the soul lodges around the body for 3 days before it ascends. That's the way that it is taught by the sages. That's the way that it is believed. And when we see here, by this time he stinketh, he had been dead 4 days already. At his 4 days, at his 3 days, so you got a whole week. Verse 40. Jesus said unto her, listen to these words, said I not unto thee, and if thou wouldest believe, thou shouldest see the glory of God. You're not going to be able to see anything of God that you don't believe in. God can call you. You can be made of God. You can be sent of God. You can be anointed of God. You can be sealed of God. You can be foreordained of God. You can be offered of God. You can be seen and spoken to of God. You can be made perfect of God. And a whole host of things. But he said here, said I not unto thee that if thou wouldest believe, thou shouldest. Think about that. If thou wouldest, thou shouldest. Or if thou would, thou should. I like the idea of do and shall, which is much better, much more pronounced. See the glory of God. It's a good thing to see the glory of God. But how many of y'all ever asked God, show me your glory the way that Moses did? Show me your glory. Of course, what he said, there by faith shall no man see me and live. But you still need to ask for it. But we're so caught up on hanging on to life until we don't even think to ask God like Moses did to show me thy glory, to show me your face. But in his compassionate state and being, he did right, they shall see my face. I'm not going to go off into that in a long discussion on that, about what his face looked like, about the one that actually saw his face and went off into his face. But those out there across the world know who we're talking about. If you've done any extensive reading on the Lord and the works that should be made known. And we're going to stop here. I said that if you believe, you'll see the glory of God. Till next time, Global Christian friends, God bless you.